MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, this is still anyone's series here as we get ready for Game 5.
And guys, I'm going to be sorry to see this series come to an end. You've got to love a series that comes down to the final game, and seeing the push and pull struggle between these two teams over the last 4 games has been a lot of fun. We're in for a great one here in Game 5.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Diego Zapata gets the call in Game 5 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has that gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, Manny Encarnacion, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Manny Encarnacion.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Fisher stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Batting second, the second baseman, Diego Rosado.
Striding into the box, Diego Rosado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down. He's got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Now here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0. is laid off for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Popped him up. Villanueva over to his right. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Benji Pendergast will do the pitching in hostile territory here in Game 5. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Not shortstop, William Fisher.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rosario.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-2 once more. Hit to short. He's got it. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
The designated hitter.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runners on first with 1 down. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eric Falk.
In now, Eric Falk, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
The 1-1 home. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the series. And the A's lead it now 3-0.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Into the box now, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
3 runs already home here. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. On the ground to third. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Jack Jolly.
Into the box now, Jack Jolly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's low.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Jolly is off at first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 3-0 Oakland. Leading off the inning, Sean Ornelas, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the pitch. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Now here it comes.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Rodrigo Gil.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And there's ball three on a breaking ball that misses away. Robbie Casto will be next. One out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Ready now for Baltimore. Robbie Casto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And the pitch.
Nope.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
Standing in now, Emile Mortero, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Lionel Capote is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. He's in at second safely, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game.
Definitely aggressive approach here, down 0-2 in the count. Instead of shortening his swing and protecting the plate, he takes a big rip and is able to drive it deep for a couple of bases and an RBI.
Stepping in now, Alex Costa swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. Orioles get a run on the RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's the A's 3 and the Orioles 1. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Mckenzie Villanueva. The pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
So digging in now, Lima. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, William Fisher.
At the plate, William Fisher. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Runner at first here, one man out. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Leading off the inning, Manny Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Encarnacion is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Into the box, Diego Rosario. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside and low, 3-0. Octavio Floyd is on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
The first baseman, number 9, Octavio.
Now to the plate, Octavio Floyd. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. The 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. This is in the air out to right field. Marmolejo is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. And with two gone now, let's take a look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And you can see the Tampa Bay Rays already waiting on the winner of this American League Division Series. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Ornelas, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here comes the first pitch. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-1. Line towards center field. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for the Orioles, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brian Rosario.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now the 1-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. to 2-2 now.
2-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Encarnacion has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carmine Beltran.
Digging in, Carmine Beltran. He reached on a single in his first try. And the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike.
Oh.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 2, Eric Falk.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eric Falk. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready now, Freddie Marmolejo, man at first after the 2-out walk. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch.
No, that's low.
2 out with the man at first. One and one to count. From the belt, the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. Here's a look over to first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Now at the plate, Jack Jolly. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball is in there for strike one.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
One and one.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More coming up from Game 5 after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Rodrigo Gil.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
In there, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Robbie Casto. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You've got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Emile Mortero. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They still trail it here 3-1. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the A's.
Ready for another chance? Ty Gidry comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Mckenzie Villanueva, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Lima. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and there were two down.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, William Fisher.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, William Fisher. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One ball, one strike to count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. The A's strand one as the lead remains 3-1. In now, Lionel Capote. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Lionel Capote.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ellis.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Costa. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
So now to the plate, Manny Encarnacion. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Bouncer to the left side, right to him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score holds, it's 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Brian Rosario. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Brian Rosario.
First pitch coming, here it is. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
That's in there. 3-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field and deep. Back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the A's open it up 4-1 now.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
In now, Carmine Beltran. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 to count. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Ready once again, Eric Falk. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. On its way is pitch number 75. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Dominic Kroger is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21, Dominic Kroger.
Freddie Marmolejo will be his first assignment out of the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, third baseman, Jeff Jolly.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Striding in for Oakland, Jack Jolly. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Encarnacion is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, first baseman, Ty Guidry.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Guidry. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Into the box now, Mckenzie Villanueva. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Fouled off. The 1-2. Slow grounder to first. He's right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More on tap from Game 5 after this. Striding forward now, Diego Rosario. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
That's by him for strike 1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. Fastball in there, 3-2. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Digging in to try it again, Octavio Floyd. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too low, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Standing in now, Sean Ellis, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
As a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
The batter, the third baseman, Rodrigo Gil.
Digging in the switch hitter, Rodrigo Gil, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Orioles leave one. They're down here 5-1. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Brian Lima. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Classic slider down and away from the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
William Fisher comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Brian Rosario is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, D-Row, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his batter, he made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're on to the 7th inning now in the deciding Game 5. The A's lead this one 5-1. Thomas Gowdy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 7, Thomas Gowdy.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Casto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Stepping into the box, Emile Mortero. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he. You have to want to swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Stepping in now, Lionel Capote. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're down 5-1. Emilio Santiago gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Emilio Santiago.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Eric Falk. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Count 2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So stepping in, Freddie Marmolejo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. So a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. And that's low, ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Jack Jolly.
Digging in, Jack Jolly. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he'll dive back in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Santiago rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Runners on first with one down. And he takes a called strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay throw to third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, they're hitting on all cylinders as the lead increases to 5 now. Nice job there to drive the ball into the gap and turn on the Jets for a triple.
Joe Linden takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Linden.
At the plate now, Ty Gidry, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A man at third with one away. And that misses 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And it's in time to get him. But 1 run is in to score on the play.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Digging in now, Mckenzie Villanueva. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mortero is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on just 1 lone hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the A's 7 and the Orioles 1. Adrian Vasquez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. At the plate, Alex Costa. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Costa.
Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside. Oh, that's out.
Vasquez playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. And he'll play the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Three and two now. Manny Encarnacion waits on deck. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder, number 10, Manny.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Manny Encarnacion. He's set. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Now at the plate, Diego Rosario. From the stretch. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Orioles held in check there. They're down 7-1. Josh Bernard enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 32, Josh Bernard.
Now in the box, Brian Lima.
Athletic. The second baseman, Brian Lima.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bernard, the former Miami Marlin, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in and looking for more, William Fisher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. The 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. This is hit softly to third, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out.
The center fielder, number 32, Brian Rosario.
Striding in once again, Rosario. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hits this one hard the other way. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Carmine Beltran is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
3-1.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And he's back in standing. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Enrique Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Eric Falk will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Yeah, that was solid strategy going with the right-handed reliever there, looking for the right-on-right advantage, but he took that strategy and blasted it into the outfield stands. Guy on the bump just didn't execute the pitch he wanted.
The right fielder.
So now to the plate, Freddie Marmolejo, as he'll take a look at ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Into the box, Jack Jolly fouled off. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Just keeping him close. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the A's put up a 3 spot here thanks to the 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. It's the A's 10 and the Orioles 1. Esteban Juarez takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off the Baltimore, the first baseman, Octavio Ward.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
Full count. 3-2.
A swing and a high pop-up. Villanueva is under it, 1 away.
Up next for the Orioles, the shortstop, Ornella.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sean Ornelas. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. A to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Rodrigo Gil, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Well, count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Robbie Casto would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a fly ball, and this should do it. And the A's will fight another day. They're off to the AL Championship Series.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.